Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about YouTube Analytics and Insights Revisited. Overall, the use of this application has helped me so much just to get a better understanding of how content is broken down, how you can really get a better understanding of just different aspects of the content that you create. And so this course overall has been so beneficial for me because I'm not the most tech savvy person and still am not, but I have learned a lot from this course and I have gotten a better understanding of how data is viewed and broken down. So I'll be talking about the analytics and insights revisited, especially from the first discussion post. So here is just an overall view from my channel report. So you can see how there's views, average watch time, video shares, and then the video is broken down. So my videos look a little bit different as I had troubles uploading my videos when it first came to the uploading process. So only two to three of mine were able to be analyzed, unfortunately. But the data that I gathered was basically from the videos that were able to be uploaded properly. As you can see, based on what I just said too about just like the views, it really has fluctuated throughout based on just like the videos that were able to be uploaded. And so as you can see, it really went up and down, and then the gaps kind of represented the areas in which we didn't really create any content. But that was kind of interesting to see too how much it fluctuated. That was a little surprising to me. And then what I thought was super cool was just where you can see the views were coming from. So you could see that it was all from the US. At first, when I saw Alaska was on there, that kind of threw me off for a loop, but I just had this little brain fog for a moment, but I was like, that's all included in the US. So anyway, that was kind of cool to see where you can see content, especially if it was outside of the classroom. If you were like doing this as a profession, where you can see that I think that's super helpful and really cool, a cool feature. And then to break it down even further, you could see that it was from Wisconsin. So that was kind of a neat feature to just to see where your content is being viewed. So I think especially as I said too in the career and industry, you can see if you're like hitting your target market. So if you were like wanting like Midwest people to see your content, I feel like that's like a good key indicator that you're doing a good job. So I think that's kind of a neat feature, just using that as like an example. And then for this aspect, it was kind of cool because you could see the average watch time of your videos. This wasn't too much of a surprise to me as I did know that like the videos had to hit about this time frame. So it wasn't too much of a surprise, but it was still kind of cool to see that it tracked that. And then the views too, again, showed up for the videos that were uploaded. The total watch time just kind of was just gave like a further representation of the watch time that was included in the videos. But this is still kind of cool, just a graph, just a different representation. These are all kind of cool to me just to see like how it was broken down in different areas and displayed differently to represent the same information. Excuse me. And then overall, the insights in comparison to the first discussion. Overall, I think it was really cool for me to see how the content was um, broken down and that you could dive deeper into it to view and analyze the content that you create. The view count was very cool to me. I know that mine was looked a little different because of the technical difficulties that I had in the beginning, unfortunately. But it was still really cool and especially applied to the industry. I was thinking about myself or content creators, people that use YouTube for a living to dissect their information and to like figure out target markets, things like that. I think view count is really cool. Especially people who create videos for a living. I think it's cool to see if their content is um, popular, things such as that. Based on view count, you can kind of adjust the content if need be based on demographics, where people are viewing your content. So that was really cool just to apply that to the real world. Diving deeper, I think that was just something that really kind of was like a light bulb for me. I think this is a really cool aspect of this application, Google application. So overall, I think this is great for any person on a personal level or professional level, especially for up and coming new users in careers. You can really figure out what works and what doesn't based on the content that you create, based on view counts, demographics, things such as that. So, and overall, as I said too, I didn't know that you could really dive deeper into content such as this and just figure out all these different aspects. So this was seriously an eye-opening experience for me just learning more about Google Analytics. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Have a great night. Bye.